Hello everyone, it's George and welcome back to free-to-play world of Call of Dragons. As always, as a free-to-play player, I'm excited to share some more insiders tips for you guys. And today we are going to try out the newest event, which is Battle of Abyss. This is the event for every single kind of player. You're gonna register your marches, maximum is 5. You're gonna wait when the battle will start, and actually you're gonna click on enter and you will be inside the battlefield. As always, the main idea and main goal is to get merits in this kind of fights. And well, here we are having some free-to-play gameplay of archers with some in this end era, right? Basically, at first, this is the newest event which just came out, and well, I have only heard a lot of positive news about this event. And yeah, let's first try it out by ourselves, right? What I know is that people are getting merits in this event, and I think if people are getting merits, this is great event. Plus, some rewards from the store, which I have seen, is the experience books, some regeneration potions, and well, honestly, the most important reward from there was legendary medals, right? I don't think that experience potions would be the valuable choice for the reward section. If it was like legendary tokens, all right, that's a different topic, right? But only the legendary medals and regeneration potions are the most important reward. And I think if we had something better, it would give us the total gameplay some more luck, right? So let's go. Let's try out our three archers strategy with the Indicentara. We are using Indicentara because we want to utilize 15% physical attack bonus, which this hero pair is giving to us, and I think that will be really fun to try out. Of course, Tara gives that ability to 4 nearby legions. It means that your ally members can be affected by that buff, maybe not you, but still I think in general supportive gameplay actually works really fine in Call of Dragons, right? Of course, our main hope and main idea is to get as much merits as possible. As I know, we can actually see how well you are performing in terms of statistics in this Abyss battle, and of course we're gonna try to perform the best which we can get, right? I'm not sure if here is a hospital, guys. It's my first time trying out this event, but of course, as always in every single battle, I will try my best to showcase the free-to-play strengths which we have in this account, right? I generally get a lot of questions in terms of resources in this game, and I want to clarify one thing. I don't have a single farm account, and I actually have never had problems in terms of resources in this game, right? Maybe simply because I'm a free-to-play player and every single upgrade which I need to do costs a lot of time. I can't use a lot of speed ups because my resources are limited in terms of gems and in terms of, I don't know, speed ups. And yeah, I think that's why every single update needs a lot of time. And well, whenever you are playing on a daily basis, you are getting a lot of resources back, right? Every single Darkling kill will give you resources, every single port will give you resources, so basically that's not that hard. Of course, whenever I'm gonna unlock tier 5 units, I already understand that I will have some problems in terms of mana, but other than that, right now I think I have like 300 million gold, wood, and ore, and basically I got those resources by simple gameplay, right? In terms of this fight, I think we are doing absolutely fine. I hope we won't gonna need any single resource in order for us to continue fighting, but so far I think everything is going pretty fine, right? Well, I have basically said many times what would be the most priority in terms of targets for archers, but let's say it one more time, right? Of course, archers deal less damage to infantry players, right? Because infantry has the highest amount of armor in the whole game, especially if you are hitting tier 5 infantry. You basically, as a tier 4, we won't gonna do any single damage. Well, of course you're gonna do damage, but it won't gonna be effective, right? That's why I think, well, some players are trying to be a little bit aggressive as a free-to-play player, as a tier 4 player, and the big prize is that you are going to die really fast. Playing aggressive means trying to attack mage player because, well, mages has the lowest amount of defense, and of course because of that For archers, main and most important target is always mage player, right? That's the main idea of being archer. That's why like there is two types of gameplay: archer more defensive and there is archer more offensive. In my opinion, whenever you are a free-to-play player and especially tier 4, you should be more defensive archer than offensive archer. That's honestly my idea, and that's how I think you should be playing, right? If you are offensive as a tier 4 player, I'm sorry, but if you are fighting against tier 5 players, your hospital will be full in couple of seconds and you won't gonna be able to get a good amount of merit during the fights, right? I saw the merit count and statistics, which we can see we already have 31k merits from this fight, and actually it have not been many times when we use the artifacts for multiple targets. Unfortunately, right now I decided to not use my Walderian Welling, and of course, we will try our best to sneak out as much merits as possible out of this competition, right? Unfortunately, I don't know how many tier 5s, I don't know how many tier 4 players we are having here, but does not really matter. As always, we're gonna try to be as effective, right? That's the sole reason why think that Nico and Kinara or Kinara or Nico is the perfect hero pair for tier 4 players, because you're gonna reduce the armor of the infantry players, which gonna be your, well, optimally the main targets throughout the PvP, and that's the reason why I think being free-to-play player, tier 4 supportive gameplay and controls type of style of gameplay kinda suits to you, right? Simply because as a tier 4 you won't gonna deal like a lot of damage. Dealing damage is more for the tier 5 players, and basically you are trying to survive, right? You are trying to survive every single fight, and hopefully, well, at some point you're gonna survive to the point that you're gonna get some merits, right? Of course, that's until you're gonna get tier 5 units. We are getting there closely. Of course, we will need some more time. We will lack in like one more levels on buildings for the rally building and watchtower, and I hope soon we will be able to get the buildings, and we will start researching the most important update which we are having, becoming the tier 5 player, right? I'm already having playing this game for 600 days, and I think it's already time for me to just concentrate on being tier 5 and, well, stop spending on the universal artifact compendiums and start spending on treaties and on arrows, right? That's why I think what I think I'm going to do in near future. Basically, I think and I hope that I can recall some more troops, because, well, unfortunately, all of my fighting legions are already really disappointed, right? Because we have, well, like, I don't know, 5% HP left. So I guess we will try to uh, like kill our legion, so we will be able to go home faster and we will join this fight once again. There is like 6-7 minutes more left, and of course we're gonna utilize those 7 minutes and try to get as much merits as possible. I'm pretty sure we are fighting against tier 5 players, and, well, I really, really hope some of them will be also tier 4, right? And our merits will rise and rise. Well, finally, only Indies is left in terms of troops there, and finally we're gonna have a look at the merit section. 24k merits, 20k merits for Nico and Kinara, 30k merits. I think this is absolutely amazing. Every single one of them performed absolutely perfect. And, well, this was the first try. Let's go and let's try one more time, right? I hope I will be able to try the gameplay one more time. But I need to understand from where, right? Yeah, here. I can simply just click and get the legions, right? Yep. Let's go. One more run. Well, guys, basically, I'm trying this first time, and well, I have not fought in this event yet, and this is the first time. That's why I need some time to understand what's actually going on. We have actually six more minutes for this beautiful PvP. I always like this kind of events because I think, well, PvP, I have said it many times, is the best aspect of Call of Dragons. Well, the artifact system, the, I don't know, the theme and the graphics for the PvP is really amazing. Then that's why I almost every single stream or almost every single video I'm trying to explain you guys that farming in this game will be super boring. Try to be more PvP oriented, because you're gonna have a lot more fun than farming, right? Because the amazing amount of knowledge you want to have, and an amazing amount of artifact this game gives us, and plus we are having some control gameplay, which is another way how you can affect the battle, plus some infantry gameplay, which is really unique, and of course some flying units, which where you can actually fight from the mountain and you will be totally fine. I think I will just tank some of these targets, because these mage players are really low and I'm not really sure if they will be dealing me any kind of damage. Plus, whenever you are playing archers, you should always remember that even if the target is hitting you, if it's not tier 5, of course, it's kind of better because you are dealing high amount of counter-attack damage, and well, that's also some merits, right? That's why I think our enemy right now is kind of low. They have been fighting for a while, and whenever I saw the low amount of HPs, that's why I did not really care when somebody was trying to target me, right? 77k merits already, which is really, really good. I hope we're gonna go to 100, and that should be really amazing, right? Of course, if I was tier 5, I would have gotten way more, but right now, the second run, I will try my best to be a little bit more aggressive. So we will try to deal damage mainly to mages and mainly to archers, right? Because yet again, as I have said, the highest amount of damage you can deal is backline, right? 3-4 minutes left until this event will be done, and well, then we're gonna see how well we actually did against these kind of enemies, right? Of course, right now we might have to just target this infantry player because we are not really touching it. Of course, right now it would be amazing if we had long range warfare in these fights, but unfortunately that's not the case. In the next season, I'm pretty sure we are going to have the long range warfare, and we're gonna have way more fun in the KVK, right? The dream of every single archer player is the long range warfare. That's why whenever we are speaking and whenever I'm trying to make videos about Archer's gameplay, I always think about long range warfare, how amazing it would be to have same amount of range as the mage players. Well, so far here we can see no more infantry. I guess last 3 minutes will be like this, and hopefully we will be in, I don't know, top 3 or top 10 at least, because here I think it's 50 versus 50. The maximum amount of people can be 30, and well, hopefully we can try and we can be like in top places, so we're gonna be proud about ourselves. Of course, I'm lacking one more legion. I should have been fighting with 5, but I guess my 4 is kinda enough. I just wanted to showcase the archer gameplay. Right now it's amazing because we don't have to deal damage to infantry. This is our perfect target actually, and hopefully we will have more time. Well, at least if we're gonna have 2 more minutes attacking only mages, I think we're gonna be having great amount of merits from this one fight, right? Which lasted only 15 minutes, and that's actually enough to generate some merits in Call of Dragons whenever you know what you are actually doing, right? Actually, yeah, that's the first time I got targeted. It's fine. I guess right now I'm just gonna move back because, well, they can also take damage from the counter attack, and actually I was not even close to deal damage to them back, so why not? Yeah, last couple of minutes, like 1.5 minutes left. Let's try to be more effective, and of course, in the end, it's even better to get targeted because, well, counterattack damage is really high for archers, right? I just don't want to get target from every single player from their side, but since finally there is not a single infantry player, we will be moving forward and trying to deal the maximum amount of damage. Of course, I wish we had the better rewards for this event, but I think the merit translates to the game, and you can even check from the you can even get some rewards from the merit store. I guess that's the simple reason why I think they did not really add more rewards for this gameplay. Of course, right now it's just time to be super aggressive. There is like 1 more minute left. I will only target mages if I will have some time, of course, and yeah, that's the already great target. Yeah, like 41 seconds. I'm not really sure why they brought one more tank here, but I guess some players are using tanks, and why not? Yeah, I wish I had the Phoenix Eye level 5 in this fight. I guess it's really better to get the counter attack damage right now, because that should be the highest damage I can deal while dealing normal attack damage plus counter attack, and yeah, why not? right? 60 seconds more, and then I think we're gonna see the statistics, and hopefully the merit like amount will be amazing. Uh, let's see. Right, victory. We kind of won 141k merits gained from this battle, and well, buffs in this era, guys. In this era, the amount of buffs we are having here, that's why I have mentioned. And let's see if there is like a different statistics, how much damage we actually did. Well, not, but this is the amount, right? I guess the having Magrot and Zaida on a great like levels, like 555 should be amazing. Mine is 535. Of course, I'm gonna try to make it 555. And yeah, 30k merits, the strongest PvP hero pair in the game, Magrot and Zaida. It's not a mistake that we are having the highest amount of merits with this hero pair, right? Of course, I'm really, really happy we got the merits we wanted. And of course, this event, I really, really approve this event, right? Hopefully, this one will come back, and hopefully it will be not a lot of problems. Unfortunately, my network is getting cut. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you will try and get a lot of merits in this event. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, and like. It will give me more and more motivation to make more content for this game. And I wish everybody amazing morning, night, and day wherever you are. We are going to see each other really, really soon. Bye bye and good luck.